So we said, well, this is the ideal place. Actually, what you see here is it's Ron, our cook, and that's Norman sitting on the table in the living room. Really look at there's a jukebox standing next to Ron. It was just there, it didn't work. But that really was what made the atmosphere. And this is how we found the recording chamber. There have been some bands have been demoing there. There was a lot of rubbish in it, and by the time we thought, well, the fact is that we want to keep it all to ourselves. Why not try to record the album live? You know, you don't do it the regular way as most bands do. They just first record the drums, then they record the bass, then they record the guitars, and then you know, all after each other, chopped up. And we didn't want that because we're a band and we're pretty good at playing right now. So I think at this point we could do it, and we had great demos with which it was possible to play them live. And then we said, well, maybe we can use 8 cameras to record it all, because if you record something live, then you don't have anything to do with synchronization or something. You just play the song. You play it all also with you record it also with 8 cameras, and it's all sync. So we did that. Put our equipment in it, put the lighting in, put the cameras in. You can see it on the back of the grand piano. You see our guitars, you see the drums. Don't mind the gray thing. It's a humidifier for the grand piano. But this was our studio for 3 weeks. And so we thought, well, maybe we can turn this, and maybe this atmosphere of this house, and maybe this great thing of recording a song live, maybe we can share that with the audience. Maybe we can make that into a special thing that we can attach to our album. Maybe that's something that's never been done. Let's try that. So we started developing the Pickering Player. And it had to be internet-based, which means that it should be easy access, should have easy access, it should be updatable. You know, if it's on the internet, we can change it after it's released, and we can put new things in it. That's great. It should be free, because in Holland, if you put something on a CD as an extra and you charge money for it, they don't buy it at all. Only if something is free, then they really like it. And it should be connected to the album with OpenDisk. And let me briefly tell you what OpenDisk is. The OpenDisk is a system that makes your CD into a key to a secure website. So this website that we were building should only be accessible with the album. And that's what OpenDisk provided us. And it's a common use system now. People put you know, a small amount of content on it on a secure website, and we really took that to the next level. The 3D design was done by Streamline Studios. I don't know if you know those guys. They're pretty well known. They have worked on game titles like Unreal Tournament and big names. And they really liked to work for a record company and a band for this time. You know, they never did that, and it was a great experience for them. And the web design, which was done by Paladin, and it's a great, they're a great bunch of people in Leiden, and they implemented it all into Java and into a website. Yeah. I'm inside. I'm going to show you now. This is the second part of my lecture. Where is it? Things always go wrong if you... There it is. There it is. All right, there it is. Recognize the house? This is actually when you enter, you get some lines and some word of welcome by us. And there you have the house. There you have this great house with a great atmosphere that we have been in for 3 weeks. You push this, you go in, and there we are in the hall again. The picture that I just showed you, but this is totally digitized. You have a lot of objects that you can click on. This is let me do it. This is a word of welcome. Actually, it's still in development. It's the deadlines are tomorrow. Oh, sorry? Okay, I'm on. I'm running out of time. Okay, this just a quick run through of the house. We have a lot of extra content put in here. If I press on the piano, which is in the hall, you can see us playing live in the same area that we or same room that we have been in. Look, there's the place where we did that gig. You have things like objects for audio, objects for video. We can update it every time. And the big thing is, and that's the last thing that I want to show you because I'm really running out of time. Monique tells me in my ear on my right side. This is the control room. And this is actually the studio. Every object that is here, you see the guitars again, you see the piano again. If you press on the guitar, you get into an interview of Pascal telling you about what he did with this guitar and how he experienced the recordings. And we have more objects like this. It's the drums, you can click on the piano. But the big thing is, and this is really this last time, it's the VJ tool. This is the floor of the studio. What you see is 8 buttons. We put every camera footage that we shoot for the exact same recording that we did with recording our album. We put in there. If you press on play, you can see us playing the album. And the fact is that this is really the exact same recording. Is what you see is what you hear on the album. There's absolutely no overdub. It's all live. And we're doing this for all the songs. And we're going to update this thing the forthcoming month. Every time there will be more things in it. If you want to know more about it, go to www.bluf.nl. You can find more about us. You can find more about this, but you have to buy the album for it. We can deliver it. You can buy it on our website. I'd like to thank EMI for all their efforts. Thank you.